All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, call Halal Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bashim Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers that's teaching this word in truth and sincerity. All right, as you can see on the screen, it's clear in day. All right, it's clear as day, okay? Mark of the Beast, workers in Wisconsin where I got chipped. T-shirts celebrating new implants. All right. So, you know, it's clear, man. It's clear, okay? Now, this is from Big League Politics, dated August 31st, 2019, and we'll go into the website. So it looks like this is like a blog. Okay, this is published, like I said, August 31st. Shane Trejo, and you can see on it. You can see it right here. I got chipped. I got chipped is the T-shirt. The microchip on your right hand, which this is the RFID chip, which is the size of a grain of rice. This is the mark of the beast, which will be implemented by the beast, which is the system of NATO and the EU, which America or Babylon the Great is a part of. Okay, and we all know the precept or the prophecy in Revelation 13 and 16, which is mentioned inside of this article, and we're going to go into it real quick. It says employees at the 3 Square Market in Rivers Falls, Wisconsin actually celebrated by wearing I Got Chipped t-shirts after they were implanted with microchips by their boss. The microchips are the size of a grain of rice, and they are embedded into the hands of employees for 3 Square Market, a vending company that makes kiosks to disperse food and beverages. It was done supposedly for the purpose of convenience. Okay, so this was done for convenience, the purpose of convenience. And being that this society is all about being convenience, being convenient, or you know, things being done to suit the needs and the convenience of these sheeple, okay, moving in this fast-paced society. Okay, this will be the convenience factor will be a big part in the getting people microchipped. Okay, over there in Sweden, we always mention Sweden is a case study for the microchip, which is going to be implemented worldwide, mainly here in America. Okay, where it's going to be made mandatory, or you're going to be put to death if you don't take it. Okay, see, it all starts gradual, and it all started with this place called 3 Square Market. Okay, which is in Wisconsin. All right, and this is how they gradually push it, and now you got employees wearing I Got Chipped. Here's an Edomite in particular. All right, but there's a reward for those people that have gotten chipped, and these people that are taking it now, okay, pretty soon they're gonna feel the effects and they're gonna regret taking it. All right, which and we're gonna prove that it's the microchip, okay, in this video. All right, boy, this is more ammunition. This article is more ammunition, okay, that the microchip is the mark of the beast, okay, because it'll be shown when it's the mark of the beast when these different European nations implement it and make it mandatory on their citizens, and get rid of their traditional currencies. Okay, you got the Swiss franc, the British pound, okay, the European dollar. All right, they're gonna do away with these central banks all around the world. They're gonna do away with the currency. Okay, with print currency. Okay. It says 3 Square Market Chief Operating Officer Patrick McMillan dismisses any concerns that microchipping his employees is akin to Big Brother. He told detractors to take your cell phone and throw it away to defend the evasive practice. And this is what is called plausible deniability, because with the microchip, all transactions can be documented and stored digitally in a database, okay, and be pulled at will, all right, by the person that has control of that database and tracked. All right, it says Biohack Sweden produced the microchip, and they have thousands of people implanted with their technology throughout Europe. So it's already big over there in Sweden. Like we said, thousands of people are implemented with the microchip in Europe, according to this article. It says they hope to expand their business across the pond. which across the pond is America. Okay, and Three Square Market is happy to help them do so as a modern dystopia continues to take shape. The microchips were implemented by a local tattoo artist who pinched the individual's skin after swabbing the area and then made in a small incision with a syringe before installing the microchip. All right, so keep this in mind, small incision, all right, with the syringe. Okay, now let's go real quickly into all right, let me double this up real quick, and I'm gonna go real quickly, which this is mentioned inside of what is this, Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. As we go to the mark, a mark, which that word is charagma. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark. Okay, the mark branded upon horses. It says thing carved, sculpture, graven image. It says of the mark stamped on the forehead or on the right hand as badge of followers of the Antichrist. All right, but imprinted mark or a stamp. All right, in this case, there's an incision, okay, being made. And let's look up this word incision. Okay, and let's go here to the into the Edom Online. It says a cutting made in surgery. Okay, Latin incisionum, shalakia, incisionum. Okay, a cutting into. All right, which in order to take that microchip, they have to cut into you, okay, and give you that microchip. And that's how we know that that's the mark of the beast, because it's going to be done, okay, by a government onto its people to basically make them, basically to enslave them. All right, go back into the article real quick. It says the pinch hurt more than the injection, said McMillan. It stung for about an hour and a half afterwards, but now it's getting back to normal. Since debuting the microchips in 2017, Three Square Market has vastly expanded their plans, with the technology hoping to convince larger firms to adopt microchips. And that's what's going to happen. This is nothing but Esau gradually pushing the microchip. Now you can see it says Three Square Market has vastly expanded their plans with technology hoping to convince larger firms. So you're going to have government incentive, just like Three Square Market, to implement their employees, okay? And you're going to have more people popping up with these t-shirts called that say I got chip, okay? And you might see people walking down the streets with I got chip t-shirts. All right, if they can get people to line up for Popeye's chicken sandwiches, they can get people to wear I got chip t-shirts, okay? And they can get businesses to take that chip and implement it on their employees. All right, that's where we're headed. Okay, that's where we're headed, and you're going to see it in 2020. Okay, it says we've been in touch with NASCAR, with baseball stadiums. Three Square Market president Todd Westby told KSTP, we've gotten indoors that we would have never gotten in before. They are looking into drastically expanding the technology and making it standardized. Okay, all right, so the word standardized, going back into etymology, a hybrid. Okay, it says a hybrid. Okay, what is a hybrid? That's the question. It said offspring or plants or animals or different variety of species. Latin hybria variant. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into it says showing how it can already be used to open doors, buy food items, and turn on counter portals. Westby demonstrated how the microchips can effectively store biometric information as well. I scan my hand and here's my driver's license information. See, all this information is going to be on the microchip. Your driver's license information, your social security information, and all types of stuff. It's going to be on this microchip, okay? Which, this is a hybrid, okay? Basically, it says they hope to introduce the idea to the masses in the form of bracelets containing microchips in order to get the masses used to having microchip implants in their skin down the line. All right, see, there you go. Gradualism right there. It says the microchip is a big talking point, but it's not practical right now, Westby said. What is practical is RFID bracelets. While entrepreneurs, fake news readers, and government bureaucrats may love the idea of microchips, privacy rights advocates and devout Christians may disagree. Not only does the project facilitate ubiquitous spying, but it also may fulfill biblical prophecy. Yeah, it is going to fulfill biblical prophecy, but here they say it may fulfill biblical prophecy written in the book of Revelation. And here is what we read in the book of Revelations. In the second beast require all people, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or in their forehead. All right, so it goes into that. It says so that no one could buy or sell unless he had the mark, the name of the beast, or the number of its name. The horrifying vision of the future described by George Orwell in 1984 could be made a permanent phenomenon if microchipping becomes mandatory, and microchipping is going to become mandatory. So therefore, you have this article. Okay, it says Mark of the Beast, workers in Wisconsin where I got chipped t-shirt celebrating new implants. All right, and let's go into this Revelation 16:2. It says, and the first went and poured out his vial upon earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship the image. And that grievous sore, okay, people gonna get, these microchips are gonna have unintended consequences with these people that take them. Now, when you go into the word sore, okay, when you go into the Hebrew word, the word sore, that is helkos, okay.
Strong's G 1668, helkos.
So the only thing that can to produce a helkos, okay, it would be, it says a wound, especially a wound producing a discharge, pus, a sore, or an ulcer. All right, that's gonna happen to those people that take that mark of the beast. Okay, they're gonna have unintended things that's gonna happen in their body. Okay, once they take this thing, because this thing hasn't been proven. Okay, but Esau believes this thing to be a great technology. Okay, and basically what they're doing is they're gradually pushing it on the American people, and it's starting as a small experiment with this company called 3 Square Market. And as we get closer and closer to this place going down, there's gonna be more and more companies pushing this microchip. Okay, there's gonna be pushback from all sides, and it's going to be spoken about, okay, and is ultimately going to be made mandatory. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash, double honesty, apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutations to you brothers that's pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Until the next episode, Shalom.